Alright, welcome. This is Dog. We're trying a little Path of Exile today. We're continuing our our sort of sample through many of the most well-known ARPGs, action role-playing games. Alright, welcome. This is Dog. And I need to mute myself. Thank you. So we're trying Path of Exile today. I've played Path of Exile before, just not very much. And so, since we've been playing some of these types of games recently, I thought we'd come back to the old, sort of the standard here, the free-to-play gold standard, what many people consider just some of the best value in terms of free-to-play games that are out there.
A simple job, I was told.
And
silence a big mouth, get a big payment.
So we're going to do that. The problem is I don't really know what class I want to play.
They were right to fear me.
The Witch, the Duelist.
Who had it coming? Was I supposed to bear such insults with inaction? Simply because of his high birth?
Ranger.
No life can be owned. Not a
It's going to be more dexterity.
not mine.
Kind of want to do Templar, to be honest. I think we'll do that.
Fought, wept, and bled for God.
So I think the problem with Templar, the downside, it's like kind of a hybrid, right? It's going to start off in the intellect strength area.
They exile me to the land of the damned.
So not having dexterity, that means single target, we're going to be more apt to miss early on, but we'll try it.
He has given me this path to walk, so I shall muster my strength and my power and my faith. It is my shield against the darkness to come.
So most recently we tried, Guardians of Ember and Lords of Wolcen. Wolcen Lords of Mayhem, I think is what it's called. And I've also played a lot of Diablo in my time. Let me make a quick change here. So we'll see. We'll see how Path of Exile strikes us. The other one I kind of want to try is Grim Dawn. So that may be the next one we try. We'll see.
Dozen of us off that ship. You and me were all that survived the swim. Never was much difference between Exile and the dead sentence. Once I catch my breath here, we'll take a look around.
Even death gives no
Glacial
solace
Hammer. So that's our first. Our first gem. I don't think there's any disadvantage to just going ahead and gemming stuff, right? Alright. So unlike the last couple we've played, you can't move the camera in Path of Exile. I don't believe. I think you're stuck with this viewpoint. I believe that's correct. Seems like positioning may be important in this game. I don't remember, do these fill? I think they do fill up. Did we just get a message from somebody that I don't even recognize who it is? Plate vest, we'll put that on so it does look like it auto equips. Let's see what our settings are on as well. Graphics, windowed full screen, so it goes 1920 by 1080. Looks like everything's on high, so that's fine. Alright. No, those guys are annoying because they go from range. Oh, I thought this guy was dead. There's a rusted sword. I can't imagine. Let's see. Oh, we can dual hand, huh? I guess that's fine until we get a shield or... Ouch. So it looks like the health pots do refill over time. Because we had already used that one once. Do you have Starbound? I think that's what that person just asked me, but I think they asked me it in French, which I don't speak, so it's kind of difficult. Alright. Here's a chest. That could be fun. We've got all the drowned zombies. So what happens if we... Okay, so this is like... I can't use a wand? Is that what it's telling me? Looks like I can. Okay. I don't know that we would want to, right? I mean, I would think like a witch would be more apt to start off using a wand. It is nice to be able to hit things from distance. That's actually pretty cool. So can you do... I guess at this point, and maybe you can't ever, but it doesn't look like you can quickly switch between weapons. Let's see if there's input. Weapon swap is X. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, so we can start off with wand and then weapon swap once they get close. It seems like that could make sense, right? How far in the water can we go? That's about it. Now we'll switch. Okay. Uh-oh. Every couple shots seem to miss. Every 3 or 4 shots, I guess. There's another chest. Did we get anything out of this chest down here on the beach? Or did I forget to pick it up? It looks like we did pick it up. Alright, so now we could go... Oh, no. Oh, we've got to identify it first? Identify as an item? Can you identify them in town for free? I guess that's my question. We'll find out, because I think we get to a town pretty quick here. A quote-unquote town, or maybe a little gathering of people. Isn't there like a big boss? Not boss, but a big enemy. Yeah, the Hillock. We're not doing very much damage with our wand.
It would seem my god has no need for my company just yet.
Simple robe also needs to be identified. How do we get in? Alright, I see it. Alright, so we've pretty much explored this whole first area, which is cool. Alright. Lion Eyes Watch. Supposed to talk to somebody for a reward. Maybe this guy.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, don't tell me. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us the moment his blackguards dumped us in the water out there. Just live or die now.
So we could do a blue. We could do Molten Strike. And this. That's pretty cool because it does AoE damage. That's what I want. I want AoE damage. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, that's AoE. So we could do that on our main weapon, I guess. Alright, we don't want to sell items yet. What is this? One passive skill point. Whoa. Alright, so this is what? Showing where we start. So we have to go in one of these two directions, right? Maximum mana, increased elemental damage, mana regeneration rate. We would be heading towards this. Armor, energy shield, or retribution. Let's go in the damage direction, so for now we'll do this. And quest complete. Okay. But it doesn't look
Still
like...
alive, are we? The walls of this old ruin. Lion Eyes watch. Defensible enough. The Eternal Empire has some right nasty leftovers. Whether it's something in the air or in the water.
So it doesn't look like so far. Let's see what's on the notice board. Act 1 start. I think we'll go solo for now.
A tyrannical Templar to be tested and tempered in the straits of Rayclast. That's the first line. Darkly rescued from the waves.
He's a poet. He's a captain. Captain poet.
Arrow, the merry gull's cook, washed up on the rocks over yonder. Dead as a doornail he was.
And then
Hello,
Nessa.
you. The blasphemer. That's what my father called you. God saw fit to drown my father. And everyone else I ever loved. I wonder what fate he has in store for you. I'm Nessa. Lion Eye's watch isn't much, but it's ours. We could use you here, while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast, amongst the wrecks, there must be a ship's medicine chest. I have many to care for, and there's only so much I can do with herbs and seawater. Buckley's as good a man as you can find on this godforsaken coast. He has some wrongs to right. Vestal's ship tore its belly open on the rocks out there, trying to escape from corsairs. The pirates took what they wanted. The scavengers took the rest. Tarkley pulled Vestal from some hideaway in the wreckage.
Stash. It looks like you have to use the Scroll of Wisdom.
There's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my merry gull ran aground. Watched the locals spit roast the ship's doctor, but is it? Poor Nessa. Not even a mother herself, and yet she cares for us all.
So I guess there's just going to be a way to get plenty of Scrolls of Wisdom. That's what we're going to hope, at least. Four to 8. Alright, we'll go with the scepter.
Still alive, are we?
So we're getting scroll fragments for those. Stack of 5 becomes... Okay.
Pistol's a strange fish. Best taken salted. Nessa's the best of us. Not one of Dominus's
Everybody
exiles.
likes Nessa. Okay, so it looks like that's all we can do here. Let's go ahead and head out this way. Travel to the tidal island. You know, one thing I will say is that in comparison to Guardians of Ember, which is still in early access to be fair, but
What in God's name is that smell?
we do have this. That's just really weird looking. Can I move this to a different... Alright. I feel like in comparison to Guardians of Ember is what I was thinking of in particular. There's just a little bit more impact with the way that the sound works. So, it's just hard for me to get into Guardians of Ember due to that. There just was a limited amount of time. That's pretty cool. I bet we just put those on, didn't we? Yeah. Why not just lightning everything to death at this point? So is everything gonna have to be identified? Looks like it. Okay. So we can use mana potions. Alright. Oh, is this showing it like level up or something? Maybe our gems are leveling up as well? Okay. So your lightning tentacle gem is ready to level up. So just click on it to level it up. And then if we look in our inventory at the gem, I guess it just... its effectiveness is going to go up as it levels, I'm guessing. Little cove over here. I don't love the mini map, but it is what it is.
Khan's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his beck, the greatest war host in Karui history tamed the wild. Khan's canoes.
Okay, something is... a fire fury. Can you... Oh, you can take gems out. Okay, we should look at doing that, I guess. And upgrading our weapon. I think we're standing in fire here.
My prayers are thus answered.
Okay, we hit level 3. Increased elemental damage. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Nothing up here. What is that just lying on the ground over here? Oh, maybe this was this. See, I don't know what to do with this.
Khan's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his beck, the greatest war host in Kardu.
A weathered carving. There may be something we're supposed to do with it, but I don't know. Uh-oh.
I am no beast of burden.
Okay, let's see what we have here. Iron ring got put on. Oh, that could be cool. Let's identify that. Increase spell damage, mana regeneration rate. Do that. So we picked up a portal scroll. Creates a portal to town. A glass shank. So like, what if we took this? Oops, I did not mean to use that. Oh well. So we just turn this into percent. Let's see, +4 life gained on kill. Okay. Well, since we used it, I guess we go back to town. And then we'll hopefully be able to come right back out, right? Yeah.
Welcome.
I wonder if you can purchase scrolls of identification. It's just weird to me that you can't. Padded vest. I kind of want to keep that and find out what it is. Stone axe. What are transmutation shards? Orb of transmutation. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. Ooh, what is this? A waypoint. Okay. So. Yeah, I mean, so far it's pretty fun. I didn't really realize that when you click on these things, they drop something. I wonder if there's a way to make things stay visible for longer. Show a small map top right corner of the screen. Yeah, that'd be cool. Auto center map. Whatever, map transparency. Always highlight, yes. We need to switch weapons so we can use our abilities. Okay, that's fine. Okay. All right. That'll get it. We'll do it. I think we'll miss less now. It's our first hat, right? Oh, I think we need to finish exploring up here, maybe. Okay. Waypoint. It's now activated. Yeah, what's weird to me is that we just have not found... Alright, that goes to the mud flats. But I don't think we're supposed to go to the mud flats yet, right? We're supposed to go down to this other area. So we'll work on that. We just have not found any more identification things. We haven't found any more gems. This appears to be a pretty small area, actually. What is this? So did this amulet okay, increase mana regeneration rate. That's good. That's good. Find the medicine chest. Scroll of Wisdom, doesn't that identify? Yeah. Ooh. We leveled up again. All right. Alright. So let's see what we have here. We can now identify 2 items. Padded vest, splinter tower shield, medicine chest, iron greaves, or wool shoes. Fire resistance. I guess we'll go ahead and identify this. 8 in intellect. Seems like that could be good. Maximum energy. That's a little bit better. Nailed claw. Iron gauntlets. Yeah, at least it's got more things on it. Other than that, it's really not any better. Alright, so we need to travel back. But let's finish exploring the island, I think. I'm assuming this doesn't go any further, right? This is a endpoint. The zone is an endpoint. Oh, we leveled up again. So we're going spell damage. Why isn't this guy filling up? Refills as you kill monsters. That was gross. That had like something on his face. So like maybe I should switch these two spots. There's really no reason why. So we have a shield on, right? Because of this. There's no reason why that shouldn't be filling. Maybe we just haven't killed enough things yet, but we will check it out.
Calm has removed the eternal stain from this coast. The Empire's citizens...
Maybe those were just lore objects. Maybe those are just lore objects. So our both of our gems are almost leveled up again.
I am no beast of burden.
So let's see, what's our current shield? Oh, I think it's better. Okay, let's level this up. It says alright. Deals 1 to 4 lightning damage. Deals 1 to 5 lightning damage. So it is getting more effective or whatever as you level it up. Oh, and it looks like all of the things that you have equipped level up, no matter if you're using that ability or not. But if it's equipped on your bar, it looks like it's going to be leveling up. Another scroll of wisdom. Okay, we've got 3 of them. I don't know if we necessarily have anything we want to identify right now, but we might. Okay, I think we've pretty much explored this area. Let's go back to the coast and use the fast travel place, which is right up here.
A medicine chest. This means more to us than you can know. There are some who wouldn't have lasted the night without it. Take this, in return for the knowledge that one can do more than suffer in Rayclast.
Okay, so this did finally start to... Quicksilver flat. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so you can use it... It only lasts 4 seconds. I think we should go ahead and get a medium flask. Okay, we can sell some stuff. I don't think we're going to identify that. kind of fun selling stuff, isn't it? So 5 becomes a scroll of wisdom. And okay, so that's pretty cool. So these scroll fragments, we sell stuff to get scrolls of wisdom so that we can then identify more. It looks like how that's working.
You managed to salvage Shaky Hand's druggery. Nice.
Who gives us the next quest? Oh, Tarn.
Animals don't seem to rise up after death the same as people do here.
Mud
So if they
flats.
aren't raising themselves, what's doing it for them? Scavengers, orphans of the Eternal Empire who've forgotten what it's like to be civilized.
Alright. I think we can go to mud flats from here, or get pretty close, right? Let's see. Travel to the fetid pool. Okay. That says optional quest. Did we miss? Let's just make sure we didn't miss a quest or something. What's up, Draka? Welcome. I feel like we might have missed like a main quest or something. Because our current quest says optional, which... doesn't really make sense, right? Huh. Maybe we have to like go to the next town or something to get the next quest. We'll see. Let's go explore the mud flats and we'll go from there. Alright, so we now have... let's put medium in our number 1 slot. So 1 and 2 are our medium flasks. Health and mana. I like the way they handle flasks. They refill as you kill enemies. You've got a belt where you can put 5 flasks, and there's a variety of different types of flasks. So far we've seen health and mana, and we also had an opportunity to get a speed boost one that I passed on, maybe foolishly, I don't know. We'll see. What is that? A little frog? That's cute. Fetid pool. So let's kind of explore this zone here. Ooh, a scroll of wisdom. Let's see, do we have any return to town things? I guess we don't. I guess we do not. What is interesting is how few, like we haven't seen a gem in so long. And I think all we've seen are weapon gems. Like I'm assuming there's also gems you pick up to put in your clothing, because there's slots in those as well, so there'd have to be. Alright, let's keep going. It's a chest. Oh, what are these things? More chests. Okay. everything will stay dead for a minute. Ouch. It's got three.
No beast of
it's got three blue things. All right, let's. Okay. Let's discover what. I wanted to look at this wand. This one. 8% increased spell damage, 18% increased spell damage. The problem is it only has one blue thing. That seems pretty weak. Other than that, it would be interesting. Quality evasion rating. It's better than the junk we've got on. 22 increased spell damage. 10%, is that the same? Yeah. So, okay, I think we're good there. If we find a go back to town spot, then we'll just unload everything real quick, go sell everything. If not, we'll have to start dropping the junk we've picked up. There's another chest.
I am no beast of burden.
I am no beast of burden. So he says.
The path becomes clearer with each bloody step.
Alright, so we need to get rid of something. Maybe a couple of things. Cold resist. That might be worth it. I mean, we're going to lose 8 intelligence, but still might be worth it. Okay, there's a quest. This might get nasty. Let's go ahead and apply our point first. Find a use for the strange glyph. Okay. We'll try. Guess we're gonna finish going down this side and then we'll come back up. Okay.
I am no beast of burden.
Okay, let's see what we just picked up. Improves the quality of an armor. Okay, so you right click on it. Okay. Alright. So we can improve the quality of a piece of armor, I guess.
Black storms descend on us from the north. Unnatural tempests of rage and hatred, lashing our backs, tearing at our houses. The rain is shot with shadow. It withers our crops, sickens our livestock. The wind carries with it a restless spirit that breeds melancholy and madness. A spirit that creeps through our dreams, weaves tales of misdeed around our resting minds. We try not to listen. We try to remember ourselves.
Oh, there's a boss one.
Forget. Brothers fight. Brothers die. Calm punishes those that quarrel, that steal, that murder. Yet still the nightmares goad us into malefaction. We Karui are banished from sleep.
I am no beast of burden.
Okay. Uh-oh. What have we done? Oh, junk. Wow.
I am no beast of burden.
So that's a breach. That, my friends, is a breach. Alright, anything that's junk, we're going to get rid of. Because we've got some decent stuff to pick up. A corroded blade. Where did that medium-sized life flask? We can replace that. We can get rid of that. Breach ring. Reckoning. I don't know what that reckoning was. Iron ring. So we need to identify this. That's awesome. Properties are doubled while in a breach. Okay, that's really cool. We just like hit the mother lode. That was really awesome. Like, I just didn't know what was going on. But I knew there was something about breaches. I saw one of those games you put on your wish list. Let me find it again. You saw it as in on sale, or you saw it as in you were just letting me know it's crap, or what? Man, we got so much good stuff. I kind of just want to get back to town and so I can figure out what I want and work on it. But this was awesome. That breach was so cool. Alright, so next time I'll know to just be a little more careful before I start. Find the glyphs in the Roa nest. 3 strangely shaped options, okay. And there's a submerged. Wolson, it looked interesting, but single player. Yeah, man, go to my YouTube channel if you want to see me playing Wolson. Let's see. Where's the video? I'm definitely going to play it again, man. I'm going to keep my eye on this one as they're developing it. I thought it was so freaking fun. And I can play it like later today even a little bit and try a different class or something. It's definitely early access though. Alright, we got to find the glyphs in the Roa nests. It was definitely better than the other thing I tried recently was another early access, Guardians of Ember. And I would say overall, even though there's a lot more to Guardians of Ember, it's more like it's got more MMO hooks in it, not just the... Alright, the fetid pool. Let's look at the map here. Alright, so we can go to whatever that is, or the fetid pool. Okay. But first we're supposed to clear out this somehow, I think. Oh, another scroll of wisdom, that's good. You bought Astroneer. Really fun so far. Cool, cool. That sounds like one of those space games. I've really just been in a, like, other than playing SWTOR, I've really just been in a mood to play like some of these hack and slash games. So I'm thinking of trying Grim. What's it called? Grim, whatever it's called, next. But I don't know, I haven't decided for sure. I may just do this. Like, I've never really given Path of Exile a good chance. Alright, so... Unless I'm missing something... I wonder where the Roa nests are supposed to be. Like, I've pretty much been on the whole map, right? I mean, I guess there's some places that I've missed here and there. Metal Gear Rising Vengeance. I've never been much of a Metal Gear person. Well, I should take that back. There was a time, back a long time ago, that I enjoyed some of the Metal Gear games, but that's been a long time. 8 hours long, the Ultimate Power Fantasy. Oh look, there's a question mark. Maybe that's the maybe that's another. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, so I've gotten two things now, I think. Why does that say corrupted? Reckoning. When you block with your shield. So like, could I put this in there? No. Oh, is it red? Okay, so I could put it in that. Okay. Manage regeneration rate. What do we have right now? 26. This one's 23. Okay, I think we're good right now. Find the glyphs in the Roa nests. And Roa nest in the mud flaps. So there's got to be one more, right? Where am I compared to where I came in at? Okay. Okay, I've come this way. Is this the other one, maybe? Maybe this is the other one. Okay, so we got them all now. Go to the glyph wall. Alright, the submerged passage. So we need to go there. Dirty job, travel to the fetid pools. I'm just hoping there's going to be a travel point. Waypoint. Alright. So we need to go back to here. And then we'll go to Mud Flats and... we'll go turn the quest in first. Man, this game has just like a depressing look to it, doesn't it?
So, you opened the tidal passage and lived to tell the tale. Forgive me if I don't seem over the moon about it. I was running down a wounded rower one night's eve. The scavengers? Oh. Rowers? Overgrown chickens with a murderous streak.
Alright, so we got a glyph reward. We could use a... I don't really know what we want. Is there anything we need to identify still? Chain belt, corroded blade. Let's identify the corroded blade. It's got a red and blue, physical damage, accuracy, dexterity, fire damage, lightning resist. So this is probably a good, like... Is that a two-handed? Yep. Okay. So blue or green. What does it mean when it says corrupted? Okay. We got like so many of these. We probably should identify this. Yeah. That's huge. Huge. And let's look at the chain belt just to make sure. Energy shield, maximum life. Yeah, that's worth it. Get a little bit more maximum life. Gives you a lot of spell damage, but... Alright, so I think we can sell the rest of this. Ooh. Do we want to get rid of these? I don't know that we do. At least not this one. Okay, everything else we can keep. I think we're gonna put this in the stash though. We don't need it on our person right now. Alright, so we got to see our first glyph, siege thing. And now I guess we can select our reward. We need to be able to figure out what it's gonna be. Frost bomb, molten shell. Flame totem. The only thing is it might be nice to take something we can put in this. Because we know we're going to be using this for a while. I mean, we've got it out of that rift, so it's going to be really solid. So a blue. It's just not as good though, I don't think. Maybe we should put a red in the... Okay. We'll try it like that. Okay. Do I have a way to make something magical? Yes. Alright, so let's do it on this. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Path of Exile. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying Path of Exile.